Now see the question. Arrange the following alcohol in decreasing order of their dehydration with sulfuric acid. Okay, so as you know that sulfuric acid will act as the dehydrating agent. Okay, so they are given the option C, A, B, C, D and E. Okay, so first you should remember that alcohol, the order of dehydrating power of alcohol. See, order of dehydration of alcohol is, tertiary alcohol is more undergo dehydration as compared to the secondary than that of the primary. First you have to identify in these options which are the secondary, which are the tertiary alcohols and which one are the primary alcohols. Okay, so see, option A is the secondary alcohol. I write secondary alcohol because OH group is attached on the secondary carbon atom. This carbon atom is attached to 1 and 2 carbon atoms. Option B, see, OH group attached to the tertiary carbon atom. Why is it tertiary carbon atom? This carbon atom is attached to 1, 2, 3. So this is the tertiary alcohol. Option C, see, OH group again will attach to the tertiary alcohol because OH group attached to the tertiary carbon atom. So this carbon atom is attached to 1, 2, 3 carbon atom. Option D, see, OH group attached to only secondary carbon atom because this second carbon atom is what? This carbon atom attached to 1, 2. So this is the secondary. And last one, this is the primary because OH group attached to the only one primary carbon atom. Okay. So now see, between B and C you have to understood first. Okay. So option B and option C both, if you add sulfuric acid, first it will remove the OH, this OH. If you remove the OH, what happen here? Positive charge. Okay, so see, I will write here the same structure. See, if I remove OH, positive charge will come here. Okay, this positive charge is stabilized by only one more H is there, so it forms a alkenes form. Okay, same thing in case of this one. See, I will write the structure. If I remove OH by using H2SO4, if I remove OH, it forms the H plus. Okay, so in between B and C, this all are tertiary carbon atoms are there, no problem. But in this case, what happen? It will undergo resonating structure. This positive charge, okay, will comes to here. So you will get a structure like this also, positive charge. Okay, so here is resonance. Resonance is takes place. That's why this is more stable. Option C is more stable than that of option B because of the resonance. They will undergo resonating structures such there is no resonance takes place here. Okay, so next one, see, in between B and D, in between A and D, see, both are what you call secondary alcohols are there. So if you remove OH, you will get the structure. See, positive charge should be here, and here I will write here this one structure. Here is positive charge will come here. Okay, so what happened here? This positive charge, what happened here? One hydrogen will be here. Okay, here is one hydrogen, here is one hydrogen. Okay, so both are you can say secondary hydrogen, but here this is the tertiary hydrogen. Okay, so what happened here? This hydrogen will be shift takes place and this positive charge will come here. So you will get the structure. See, you will get positive charge here and H here. As you know that tertiary carbocation is more stable than the secondary. That's why this is more stable. This will easily undergo dehydration in order to form carbocation. But carbocation, due to carbocation, what happened here? 1, 2 hydride shift takes place. Shift hydride is nothing but the H minus. This H minus with bond will comes here and this positive charge will be moved here. It will form this structure. Okay, so D is the more they will undergo dehydration as compared to the A, and last one, that is E. So overall, I will write again. See, order of decreasing order, first will come C, first will come C, after that B, then that of D, then that of A, and that last one is the E. So this is the decreasing order of alcohols with their dehydrating with sulfuric acid. See the question. Give the product of the reaction with concentrated sulfuric acid. Okay, so they are given this reactant and they just will be right with acid, and what is the product they are expecting. Okay, so see, first you should know the what is the name of this compound. See, 1 2 3 4 5 total number of carbon atoms. See, 1 2 3 4 and 5. So pent. So third carbon atom there is the ethyl. So simply I will write the name of this compound for your additional information. 3 ethyl pent, all are single bonds, AN to OL. Okay, so first what you have to remove. See, here is one hydrogen atom is there. Here is one here is what it is. You can say a methyl group is there. Okay, so if you add acid, first you have to remove OH, you will get the product. So I will write, you can say minus, you can say OH you have to remove, you will get the product. C. This is Me. Okay, so here is, so here positive charges comes. Okay, OH will be removed from here. Okay, so plus H plus, in the sense what happened, this lone pair electrons they will abstract H plus from the acid and it forms OH2, and this OH2 is removed. So to form carbocation, this is called as the secondary carbocation. Okay, so what is second carbon atom? Carbocation. This carbon atom which attached to another two carbon atom. Okay, so now next thing is that here is one hydrogen atom is there. 1 2 3 4. Here is a CH3 is there. Here is also one hydrogen atom is there. Okay, so but this hydrogen atom is primary hydrogen atom and this is the secondary. Okay, so what happened here, as if positive charge, if it comes here, it is a tertiary carbocation. As you know that tertiary carbocation is more stable than that of the secondary carbocation, than that of the primary carbocation. Okay, so see what happened for that process. 1 2, see here, 1 2 hydride is nothing but the H minus, shift takes place. Okay, so 1 2, you can say 2 3 here. If I had 1 2 3, okay, 2 3 2 comma 3, hydride shift takes place. Hydride shift in the sense, this complete bond along with hydrogen, this bond will shifted to this carbon atom and this positive charge will shifted to this carbon atom. So you will get the structure. See the structure. Methyl is there. Here is a methyl is there. So here C H is there. Okay, as usual I will write the direct structures here. Okay, so positive charge will come here. Okay, so now next I have one. This is the tertiary carbocation. Okay, so just remove. If you remove minus H, here is one H is there. Okay, so hydrogen, this remove hydrogen, you will get the structure that is, see, methyl. Here is a double bond and this. You will get this, what you call alkene. You will get what is alkene. Okay, you just take the name of this compound. You just one try for the IUPAC name of this compound. Okay, so next see this one, assume that H plus ions, second okay, so lone pair electron they will take this H plus ions, will get the structure. Here is methyl is there, it form positive charge here. Okay, so as you know that this is called tertiary carbocation. From hydrogen here, okay, it comes here, you will get the structure. See, double bond should be here and this methyl group will come. So what is the name of this compound is methyl cyclohexene. Okay, and what is the name of this compound? See, 1 2 3 4 5. So third position there is methyl, 3 methyl, total number carbon 5, pent, single double bond is there, so at which position double bond? Second position double bond, 2 ene. Okay, so this is the main product. Okay, thank you.